Yo, it's your boy Big Case. Welcome to another episode 13 of Wrestling Talk Radio. We got a jam-packed show for y'all tonight, and I apologize. I know we're a little delayed and everything in regards to starting the show. I apologize. That was my fault. But here we are. I apologize if, I know some of y'all looked at the log at 8 o'clock and said, where the hell are you at? Here we are now. I apologize. But here we are, episode 13 of Wrestling Talk Radio. Before we get started, as y'all know, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that bell button so y'all can get notifications when we go live like we are now. And also when we update content on the YouTube page. Also, make sure y'all like us on Facebook and also like us on Instagram where I keep everything up to date regarding the latest in wrestling news. I've got a lot going on. I apologize. First of all, I got to let y'all know my house sold. So I will be moving. So this is my last show here in my humble abode, my room. So I will be moving, and who knows what the background will look like when I move. So the next show will be from my next location, wherever that may be. But I'll still be in the Virginia Beach area. But anyways, I know random talk. Anyways, apologize. Also, shout out to WFSB 91, my homeboy Fuego Beat. Shout out to them. I know me and him talked last week. I got to get with you, bro. I got a lot of shit going on, but I promise I'm going to get on your show eventually. Also, Holly Street 96. Shout out to Dietrich, Trevor, all them over there. Make sure y'all check them out. Good podcast. I think Dietrich just did another show. I'm not for sure. I got to get with him. And Dietrich, we got to get you back on the show, bro. I know it's been a while, but once I get settled in, we definitely going to get you back on the show. So we got a lot of things we're going to discuss tonight. We're going to discuss the AEW Revolution dud that happened last week. And I know the fellas got their opinions about it. I know they want to get it out. Also, we talking about WrestleMania getting ready to come. We're in WrestleMania season, y'all. It's right around the corner. We're literally like 3-4 weeks away from WrestleMania. So we're going to be talking about that. NXT has been going crazy. We're going to be talking about that. And, of course, we're going to do our main event topic of the week where we could discuss our fantasy booking. But we'll discuss that when we get to that topic. And also, Talk Trivia is back. So we got a jam-packed show. But as always, let me do the intro of my team. We're missing one, Tim. Tim is feeling a little bit under the weather. Tim, we're thinking about you right now, brother. I hope you get better, man. Tim has been feeling bad right now, but he was supposed to be on. But I told him, I was like, hey, take a seat tonight, man. We'll get you on the next show. Get better, man. But without further ado, let's see. Let's go with ouch. My back hurts. Cat, ouch. What's going on?
Ouch. It hurts. My fucking back hurts.
And that's all I got to say about that. Paul Rusev Miro. Chris, what's good? Looking real Miami.
What's going on, fellas? Tim, get well, my guy. How y'all doing, man? Good to be here.
Good as always. Next, fella! Dalton. Ricky, what's good?
What's up, everybody? Tim, again, you get better. Chicago Bears, I got nothing for you. That's all I got.
I'm going to leave Lucas alone on this one.
The Ric Flair low blow version. Ooh. The Ric Flair low blow. And Jeff Jarrett's stepson, Lucas, what is good? And that's all. Well, Orange Cassidy. I blessed you with the name Jeff Jarrett's stepson.
His name is Lucas Angle.
Lucas gets up in the morning. He has pyro in the background when he wakes up out of bed. Oh, he is there. You hear the Kurt Angle theme song going on?
All of a sudden, you're gonna see, and then sparks behind the back. Hey, my explosion will be better than AEW's.
Oh,
I have better power.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Anyways,
we'll get to that. We're
gonna get to that. I know y'all want to share y'all thoughts about what happened in AEW. We're trust me. We're gonna have time to talk about that. So, all right. So Ricky's gonna provide us with our New Japan Pro Wrestling update. As you know, Ricky is the go-to person for New Japan Pro Wrestling, and then I'll get into my news and notes before we get started with tonight's show. So, Ricky, what you got for us?
So really quick report. we just got right now their New Japan Cup is going on. It's their yearly, best way to describe it is their single elimination March Madness style tournament that happens every March. Winner of the tournament gets a title shot. Usually it's Sakura Genesis in April. Obviously last year it didn't really work that way, but this year is going back to the way it had been in the past. We're at the Final Four stage right now. The Final Four are Shingo Takagi, Evil, Will Ospreay, and Sonata. Those are the Final Four in the tournament as of now. They will be competing on, I believe it's this coming Saturday, and on March 21st. So I believe that's for us, what? I want to say next Monday or Tuesday, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be
That will be
competing
next Sunday. I mean, that will be Sunday. March 21st is Sunday.
Okay, so it'll be this Sunday. The finals will be had, and the winner of that will go on to face Kota Ibushi at Sakura Genesis for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship, the new title that they're going to introduce in very short order.
You are so
that's the big update for the time being.
You are so fucking pissed about it, and I can tell by the tone in your voice.
Yeah, me too.
It would be like getting rid of, it'd be like 10 years ago getting rid of the World Heavyweight Championship and say the Intercontinental Championship at the same time for the sake of just having a new belt and creating a new lineage. It's still, I understand why they feel they have to do it. It was one of the most.
The world title was they unified the titles in 2013. Both world titles, not a world title, card title, both world titles.
Yeah,
stupid in its own way, but
Ricky, I know that bothers you so much because I know we talked about it in regards to them unifying. When we first brought up the idea of them doing it, Ricky was so upset by them unifying the title. Then when they broke the news, it hurt Ricky so bad. He was so pissed.
By the tone in his voice.
You can hear by the tone in his voice. It hurt him so bad.
He's about to talk about it. He goes from like here to like here real quick.
Yo, he was so excited for Wrestle Kingdom, and then all that shit just got flat when they unified the titles.
The only thing that would save it right now is a sick new championship belt design. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, as it was one of the prettiest championships in all of wrestling.
Facts.
Facts.
Is it? You think the strap is still going to be black?
Yeah. The IC title being white was a special design. I believe that happened before Nakamura got the title and started going crazy and having insane matches with it. But the heavyweight championship, the World Heavyweight Championship, is, in my opinion, going to stay black. We'll see.
The Intercontinental title was sexy. God, that was a beautiful belt. Man, that was a beautiful belt, bro.
They both were.
Man. All right, Ricky. Well, thank you for the New Japan Pro Wrestling update. All right, folks. A couple of news and notes before we get started into our main topics. The WWE Hall of Fame class, as y'all know, they didn't do it last year because of COVID. But this year, I think they're doing the class of 2020 and 2021. 2021 has 2 inductees already. The first was named Molly Holly.
Randy Penny.
Yes. And the second one, the news broke this morning, Eric Bischoff is going into the Hall of Fame.
Back and better
Tell me that theme song did not go hard when it came on.
Hey, I thought that was really Eric Bischoff singing that.
Oh shit! I almost spit my drink out. Yo, but when he came out in the Titantron, he did that slow walk and the music hit. It was perfect, yo. Eric Bischoff was a great shout out to Eric Bischoff for getting inducted. This was much deserved, man. It was well deserved. Well deserved, man.
Okay, so when's Paul Heyman gonna get inducted?
When he's not, when he's off screen.
That's a good question.
When he's off screen.
Yeah,
he can still be inducted and still be on screen.
You still got Booker T, who's in the Hall of Fame, and he's still on screen.
Kurt Angle is a fucking GM.
Oh my God! Did this man just do a wardrobe change?
No, just
midway during the show. He's gonna do another.
I'm doing this.
Lucas act like we had the Grammy Awards.
Because we are.
He's gonna be switching wardrobes all night.
I can't
have
the name.
I can't handle it, man. But anyways, congratulations to Eric Bischoff. Let me ask you all a question real quick. Who do you think should be in the Hall of Fame this year? Who do you think is going? Well, better question: who deserves to go? Like a name they've been leaving off.
Mark
I didn't expect
Calloway.
Eric.
Barry Windham.
Owen Hart.
Yeah, big. They should have
China.
put Owen Hart.
Is
China.
Vader's in the Hall of Fame, right?
Well,
China's
If
with
you
in
think-
Generation X.
I don't know.
If
China
you-
needs to be in there by herself.
Yeah, she needs to be there by herself. though.
Masahiro Chono.
if
Yeah,
you think
that's
about it,
Jushin
They
Thunder
basically-
Liger.
I could see them doing Liger. I could see them doing Liger.
Yeah.
They need a headline act at this point. Last year's headline act, so to speak, was supposed to be Batista, who's going in for 2020.
Yeah.
Who's going in for 2021 is the headline act. You got to think, because we had the woman, we have the
So far,
on-screen character
Bischoff.
that wasn't a wrestler.
So far, it's Bischoff.
He was an on-screen character that wasn't like a wrestler. They need a tag team and they need a main eventer.
He's still one of
Click.
the bigger names, though.
Yeah,
Is it-
man. I
let
can't
me.
think
I'm gonna
of
put
it.
another name.
Click.
Is it time to put JBL in?
JBL is going
Oh,
in.
yeah.
Is it time to
Yeah.
put JB? It's time.
Yeah.
It's time to
Yeah.
put JBL in.
He's 2020.
He was 2020.
Yes, he
Yeah,
is.
JBL's 2020.
Okay. I'm sorry. I knew it was a lot of 2020. I feel got.
Oh, you definitely got to put the wrestling god in there.
Tim said Phil Brooks.
Nah, not yet.
Tim, this is for you.
Look at my name on it. Ouch, my back hurt. My back still hurts. I'm just sitting
Tim,
up.
that's for you. We're going blackout because of Tim. Sorry, Tim. Phil Brooks does not get. He's not ever going to get into the Hall of Fame with WWE
Oh,
unless he kisses.
No, I
Vince's
think he
ass.
will. I think he will. I think he will.
so
Something.
NWO
So-
went in last year too, right?
so I pulled up the list for 2020.
Okay.
The list is Batista, JBL,
Mhm.
the British Bulldog,
Oh shit.
Liger, the NWO, and the Bella Twins.
I thought the NWO was in there already.
No,
No,
the
Hulk Hogan was in there.
Five.
Oh,
Five.
No, wait a minute. What
Yeah.
NWO members is it?
Scott
That-
Hall
is
is
it
in there.
Hall, Nash, and
It's
Hogan?
the original three and Waltman.
Okay.
yeah.
Who the 1, 2, 3 king?
Yeah.
Six
lightning
pack.
kid-
Six
the
pack.
lightning-
And the Bella Twins just gave me a
Six.
sour taste in my mouth.
The Bella Twins.
Disgusting. No.
6 didn't really know karate.
How many other women they could have put in? And they put the Bella Twins in. And then I heard they were making they wanted to make a comeback.
Kardashians of WWE.
Please no.
Nothing against them personally. I just was never a fan of them, and I thought they, hey, like what's her name? AJ said,
They men.
not sexually transmitted.
Oh, yeah.
AJ's trash.
He's
I just want to
fired.
I never took AJ serious.
Never.
Hey,
Never.
she was right
I
about
never
that part,
took
though.
AJ serious. I don't know why I never took AJ serious.
But she
Like
was
I don't
right
know
about
why
what she
people
said
like.
there, though.
I don't know why people like gas her up, but she's not that great.
Exactly. Facts.
I agreed with her there, though. I'll tell you
Yo,
that.
Chris, AJ was a beast.
Oh,
man. You
I
gotta-
agree.
you gotta-
I mean,
you gotta
the
give it
Bella
to him.
Twins are a horrible rendition of Trish Stratus and
I mean, what was it? She went Brie mode. That had to
Oh,
be one of,
man.
that goes down to my top 5 worst themes ever of all time.
when I think of the Bella Twins, I think of the Divas title.
Exactly.
You sound like me.
The butterfly belt. Yeah, that's the
Oh,
one thing.
yeah.
That's the one thing I think.
Yeah, Bella's not. I can't mess with it.
I can't do
Well,
it.
I don't think anybody would argue that. I think Molly Holly definitely deserves to go in. Like she
Yes.
was around
She deserves
forever.
to go in more than the Bella Twins do. That's for
They have Molly
What-
Holly definitely deserves.
Question,
to go
what
in
about
for the
Jazz?
Bella Twins.
Oh,
That would be a
yeah.
good one.
What about Jazz? Come on now, Jazz was a beast back in the day.
Yeah.
That
you
would be
gotta
a good
put
one.
her. You got to put her in there too.
Hey, she won a women's championship match at WrestleMania,
Yeah.
and she was ECW. Hard
Now
to
she-
make that win.
Now she's in the Eagle. Now she's with the Owl.
Hey,
She's with the Owl.
y'all know where I'm going with this, right?
Go ahead,
Go ahead,
go,
go
Chris.
for it, bro.
Go, Chris.
I
Hey,
swear.
Jazz is a part of the annual White Boy Challenge.
I'm out, man. I'm out. I don't know.
Huh?
I got it in the
You know what the funny part about it is?
Tim, come on the show.
While
Tim,
Cap is trying to block
Tim.
his camera, he was the initiator of the annual White Boy Challenge.
Tim, come on the show. I don't care how sick you are, Tim. Come on the show right now. I can't take Chris today. I'm not taking Chris today. I'm not taking Chris today. I'm not doing it. We're moving on.
So we ain't gonna talk about how the White Boy Challenge was lit.
We're going to hell. We're going to hell. We're going to hell.
Yo, man.
Yo, WWE really let them have a 5-minute White Boy Challenge.
They was getting slayed too.
Shut up, Cap. Stop. Yo, shut up. Yo, we done with it. Yo, stop. We're done. Y'all ain't shit, man. I swear.
The White Boy Challenge.
Y'all ain't shit.
Yo, and you gotta understand the commentary from Teddy Long when like he would introduce the White Boy Challenge was by far the racist, most racist shit.
Wait a minute, racist. Wait a minute, it's more racist than the Hart Foundation from back.
No, the Grand Wizard.
The Grand
they
Wizard.
was racist as hell, bro.
Wow.
Yo,
The
when
Grand
Chris
Wizard,
showed that,
the Grand Wizard and the
Yo,
KKK buddy.
Chris
was
played
wildin'.
that. Yo, Chris played that clip on Snapchat. When I tell you I was weak and Chris was laughing.
Yo,
That was a moment.
yo,
that was a Monday
I was sitting there
moment.
weak.
Yo,
Yo,
my
they-
man had the annual White Boy Challenge. I am done. It
Yo,
is.
The
Tugging
Attitude
and
Era
bugging.
would never survive in 2021.
Facts.
I'm telling y'all
It
right
really
now.
wouldn't.
It
It
really wouldn't, because you go
No.
back and watch some of that shit. Y'all be
Everyone
sitting
and their mother is softer than Charmin Ultra Strong. That's why.
Lucas, I just want to let you know, bro. Let it go. Pepe Le Pew is a rapist.
I don't give a fuck about Pepe Le Pew.
No, you do.
We're moving on from
No,
that.
bro, you
How do
really
you come
do,
up on the
man.
pod? How do you come on the show all of a sudden? We just
Pepe
That's
Le Pew
rare,
is a
bro.
racist. I mean, it's a rapist, bro.
Everyone is still
Let it
fucking
go.
soft. Everyone is still soft. Can we agree on that?
No,
that is some soft shit.
I was a shorty. Even I knew Pepe Le Pew was taking booty, dog.
All right,
Even I
out of
knew.
context,
Yo, all
everyone's still
right, yo,
fucking soft, Chris.
oh my
And that's all I'm
god.
gonna
Can we go
say.
back to the
Everyone is
wrestling on this
fucking
show?
soft.
Yo, let's get
No,
back on
Lucas
track.
is really mad about Pepe Le Pew. Like, he didn't post it like that like 3 times. Like, let it go.
One time, buddy. One time.
Yo, all right, yo.
My man was out here taking the booty, dog.
You taking the booty, the skunk, the cat.
Hey,
Right, he was
Nobody
taking all
see
of
it.
that,
Yo.
dog.
All right,
Rape
The
and
Hall
murder.
of Fame.
we're gonna discuss that off air. We're gonna just discuss that off air.
So the Hall of Fame.
Anyways,
who's
Hall
going
of
in?
Fame. All right, to finish up, Hall of Fame is going to be pre-recorded. They said March 30th. It's gonna be pre-recorded, and it's gonna air live April 6th. So as y'all know, I'll go. Well, speaking of that, I'm gonna jump into that. WrestleMania week is gonna be crazy. They got Monday is Monday Night Raw. Tuesday is the Hall of Fame ceremony, which is pre-taped. Wednesday you have NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver. They made an announcement. The breaking news story, as y'all know, NXT Stand and Deliver is going to be a 2-night special. The first night is going to be on the USA Network, and then the second night is going to be on the WWE Network, Peacock, whatever. That's going to be on there. So that's going to be night 2. And I'm telling y'all, the card is already looking stacked for these. This might be the most. I mean, I know it's a 2-night thing, but this card might be the most stacked card in NXT history. They're doing it at 2 nights. Look at the matches you already got. You got Karrion Kross against Finn Balor for the NXT Championship. You're going to have Io Shirai defending the NXT Women's title against Raquel Gonzalez. You're going to have Adam Cole against Kyle O'Reilly, which I think is going to be an unsanctioned street fight based off what we saw last night. And if y'all know Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole from Ring of Honor, Cap, you can speak on this because Cap always talking about these matches. Somebody's gonna die. Go back.
Yeah, I think somebody ain't walking out, bro.
Yo, go watch their matches from Ring of Honor. Please go watch your matches from Ring of Honor because Cap had
Final
to tell me
Battle
about it.
2016.
Hey, how does that gift go? He said murder.
Murder.
Yeah, murder.
Yo, that's gonna be a street fight. I don't even think it's gonna be at NXT. They're probably gonna be like an unsanctioned place. They're gonna have to fight.
They're gonna fight everywhere.
Yo,
that's gonna be a battle.
Can we talk about real quick this weird crush that Indy Hartwell has on her boy Dexter?
Yo, Dexter Lumis is the dude. Yo,
really?
Yeah,
yes.
bro.
Cap, you ain't been watching NXT?
I
She's
catch
been
it like
like
pissed
pissed over him for the last like 3 weeks. I feel like now. And
I think Loomis
Dexter and Austin Theory had a weird moment last night too. They hugged it out for like a second, right?
yeah, and then he fucked him up.
Then he fucked him up. Yo,
Mhm.
Loomis. I think Loomis and Gargano is going to be for the NXT North American title. I can see Loomis winning the title.
Me too.
Good, as he should.
Yeah, I think he's going to end up.
God.
I think Loomis is
Y'all
going to win the
imagine that
title.
psychopath as NXT champion?
Oh my god.
No,
He don't
please,
talk.
God.
Yo, another thing. Oh, they had news like Danny Burch got hurt last night during
Yeah,
the
he
tag.
separated his shoulders.
He separated his shoulder doing a double suplex.
Oh.
So Danny Burch is out. He's gonna be. They haven't announced it yet, but I saw it on No DQ. So the tag team titles might be vacated. Yeah, they're probably reported. They're probably gonna say they'll probably give an update. He separated his shoulder last night, so more than likely the
Is
NXT
he
tag.
out like for a while, or they say like out indefinitely?
They didn't say. They said it was a separated shoulder, and they said it was similar to how Karrion Kross separated his shoulder.
He won't be out that long then. If that's
He won't be out that long, but
he can't. He's
No,
gonna be out
hold
that
on,
long.
Lucas. There's everybody's injury is not the same. Also, then there's Karrion Kross, who maybe not be human. So everybody's recovery is different.
they didn't give the specifics. Yeah, they didn't give the specifics yet.
No, that's the thing. Cross didn't have surgery, right?
I think
No, Kross didn't have surgery. He healed up on his own.
Yeah. So I mean, separated shoulders don't always require surgery. So I mean, it really depends.
That's more of a torn labrum. You're right.
Yeah. So it's more of
Torn labrum.
if he has to get surgery. Yeah, Ricky just had it.
But if y'all go back and watch that tag team match from last night, you can saw he rolled out the ring and then they pretty much left him off camera. Yeah, they left him off camera. And I think that's why they had to speed up the match a little bit because I saw the match kind of got a little fast paced. They ended it. That's why Lorcan got the pin.
And then that's why Kross beat the fuck out of Finn.
Yes. Can we talk about Scarlett for a minute, though?
Let's talk about her. She is fucking hot.
Talk about her. What are we going to talk about? The obvious?
Yo, okay, quick note.
Cap, don't think I didn't see you. Just look behind you to make sure.
I know, right?
Hey, my bitch, she ain't here. She watching the show though, but she ain't behind me.
She around the corner.
Very talented as a manager.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Thomas real quick because Thomas. Yo, shout out to Thomas real quick. He asked why the Brooklyn Brawler wasn't in the Hall of Fame. That's a good one.
I mean, ask Thomas why Marty Jannetty ain't in there.
I'm going home.
I'm out of here, man. I'm out.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up. That's the end of episode 13, and we will see y'all next week.
What the fuck did I say?
He said Kevin making crazy Kamala faces. Hey, Thomas.
Marty Jannetty is his friend.
Thomas, get on the show. Man, we gotta get you.
I mean, hey, look, man, stop asking Thomas to get on the show. He ain't gonna get on. He gonna make an excuse.
Oh, hey, Thomas, that's an open challenge.
He heard me.
Thomas,
he heard me.
Step up, comment. Thomas, when you coming on with us?
We've been wanting him to get on.
Come on, Thomas. We waiting for you.
At least Justin Looney at least Justin got on. You know what I'm saying? At least Justin got on. Ray got on.
But y'all fried Justin, and Justin ain't been on. Justin ain't been on since.
Doesn't matter. He got on though. Thomas make excuses why he ain't getting on.
Oh.
I'm just calling like I see it, man.
Shots fired.
My man's need to get on. Hey, that's all I'm saying.
Thomas, we waiting for you, bro. We waiting for you, Thomas. Come on,
we gotta wait to 2022.
Damn. Whew.
Shit.
All right, Thomas, waiting for you. Next week, he said I'll make my debut.
Oh, next week?
Yeah. We'll go over the show.
We're not doing a show next week. Wow.
We're not doing a show. We're not doing a show next week.
We'll plan out the particulars later.
Well, I got to talk to y'all off air about the show and everything, how that's going to happen.
Yeah, we'll plan the particulars later, just like Stone Cold and Hogan playing their WrestleMania 18 match.
Yo, Stone Cold. It was a Stone Cold. What was it? 3/16. What, Tuesday? It was 3/16. So
my birthday.
Shout out to Stone Cold. Happy belated birthday, Chris. Happy belated birthday. I know your plans didn't go to. I know everything didn't go according to plans, man.
Everything went great. Hey, like I said, the only thing we had to leave early, other than that, but the trip was a lot of fun, bro. So I'm definitely not one of those people that are upset. Yeah, do we have to leave a day early? Yeah, but it's better to be safe than sorry. But other than that, leading up to everything, I had the most fucking fun.
That's all that matters,
Right.
man. That's all that
Chris?
matters.
Chris, I'm glad you had a great birthday, and I'm glad you had a great Becky Lynch day. Had to do it. Had to do it.
Well, me and Katie did go there.
I'm cussing you out off camera.
Cap. Well,
I know.
we're not doing this tonight. No, we're not doing this, Cap.
You're gonna make me start on Lucas.
I'm gonna make you get out.
Nobody heard it.
Yeah,
Nobody heard it.
We heard it. All right, yo, let's get into this AEW Revolution pay-per-view talk. I know y'all got y'all opinions about what happened. As y'all know, AEW Revolution happened last Sunday, March 7th, and the talk about the pay-per-view was, well, first of all, before we get to that, let's talk about the women's match last night that happened with Adam Cole's
not
girl.
The greatest women's match ever. I need internet marks to stop fucking saying that.
Fact.
Yo,
No,
it's
it's not.
good.
It's not. But it was a really
It was
great.
good.
match.
It wasn't the greatest match, but damn, that was
Hey,
a
it was
hard, that was a
AEW's greatest
hard-hitting
match
match
ever. I'll tell you that much.
Greatest match
Hey,
in AEW.
it may be, but I'm gonna tell you like this: that match was actually pretty lit. I watched
Look,
it. I was like,
yo,
wow.
real talk, WWE didn't let their women bleed. Let's
And I
be
don't
real.
mean once a month.
You didn't see Trish
And I
Stratus.
don't mean once a month.
Man, you're sick.
I'm going. I didn't say it.
Bro, what the hell?
I know, right? I didn't say it. Anyway, but you never saw Trish Stratus bleed. You never
Drew
saw Lita
Mercer
bleed.
said it.
Survivor Series 2002, Victoria versus Trish Stratus in a street fight. If I'm not mistaken, Victoria bled.
She did.
I believe so.
I need to go back and watch it.
In the middle of the match, she got it.
She did. Okay. I need to go back and watch that. So I
Vince
apologize.
didn't
if I
care that
misquoted
she had her menstrual right in the middle of the
Oh, shit.
Whoa, yo.
God.
I came back just to turn my camera back off, okay?
We just lost women viewers 18 ages
That was
18 to
sick,
34.
Yo,
That was
Chris,
sick.
bro,
That was sick.
bro. I'm gonna have to talk to you off camera before you talk.
I can't wait to hear my girlfriend's comments after she watches this show. So she'll be like, "So that's what y'all talk about? Y'all just talk about mental cycles on the show."
So y'all think I'm offending people? So I'm offending people because that's nature.
Look,
Thomas said, "Get him off the
I
air."
don't give a fuck who gets offended. If you get offended, hey,
Hey, Thomas. We're not gonna get
That's
me
my
off the
response.
air until we put you on the air. Until then, leave me
Ooh.
alone.
oh yeah, no,
Come
nobody.
on, Tom.
Oh, we've said worse.
Yeah, trust me. We said worse. Trey has said worse.
Especially
Not go there. Let's
this
stop.
This fucking sicko right below me.
Let's not talk
Cap,
about
hold
that.
on. Let's talk about the fact that Cap will say shit, but that never has been blocked on Facebook. Has never been kicked off. But me, I post something. I go to jail. Lucas and Chris make
I call somebody a fat dummy because he is a fat dummy.
y'all go to Facebook jail. Cap posts all kind of craziness. Never goes to Facebook jail.
Yo,
Not once.
That page is sick.
Cap, who you know? Who you paying off, bro?
Cap 6'9".
He said, if I come over, we don't fuck. I'm stealing something.
Yeah. Yo,
Damn right.
yo, that post was killing me. I said that to my coworker. She laughed, yo. It was funny, man.
Still a light out the crib, a
Bro,
lamp,
he's
somebody
the
left
fucking-
you.
The comment that you left underneath that picture of him, he said,
Yeah.
All right. Guys, I got a question.
What's up?
It's a bit of a wrestling one. I'm
Okay.
looking around. Has anybody seen AEW's Explosions by chance? I can't find it.
Let's talk
It's in
about.
the
I'm sorry,
pipeline.
I went off subject. My apologies. Thank you, Ricky, for getting this
I can't
back on
find it.
track. So, y'all know the AEW World Title with John Moxley and Kenny Omega. It was the what was it? The death match, barbed wire death match.
Exploding barbed
Exploding
wire
barbed-
death match.
"The
So-
explosions over here by chance, maybe?"
The match was okay. The first 10, 15 minutes, it was okay. The explosion, it was good. Then they had the countdown clock come on. They start counting down. They get to 3, 2, 1. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. And we're all sitting here like,
Boom.
we was just like, I was sitting like, okay, so all you saw was what's his name come down to the ring, get on top of
Yeah, Eddie Kingston.
Eddie Kingston, and they sit there and it's like sparklers go off. And I'm sitting there thinking, oh, yo, and
they're 69ing in the ring while the sparklers are going off.
Yo, Kenny Omega yo, that shit was funny, yo, no lie. That shit was funny. But fellas, I want to get y'all opinions. All right, where we gonna go first? Lucas, you want to go first? All right, Lucas, go first.
I might not even need 2 minutes. All I know is
go ahead. Everyone, this is your 2 minutes, your promise. So go ahead.
Look, all I know is if that was Vince pulling some bullshit like that, everybody and their mothers and then some would be on the internet still at this very moment talking about it. Like Bubba Ray said, everyone remembers the finish. Nobody is going to talk about how good that match was. We all know it was a great match. The barbed wire spots, great. The exploding barbed wire spots, excuse me. Those were great. The match itself, great. However, the mines on the outside or whatever, those were kind of like a little overhyped. And then, you know, when they promise us a literal explosion and murder, and we don't get it, it's just like, all right, cool. Once again, you falsely advertise something and falsely promote it. So I just need their stupid fan base to keep the same energy and stop acting like this company's above criticism, because for the last 4 months, it's gone down the tube and I've seen fuck up after fuck up after fuck up, and it just keeps going. But hey, Christian Cage versus Kenny Omega, though. 5-star match.
Ha!
Go ahead, Chris.
I mean, I think you said it most. I think you said it all, actually. So I'm not going to. I mean, I went on live about it. I said my piece. I said what I needed to say. It's facts. We've seen it. Had Vince did something like that, it'd have been, the narrative would have been a lot different, more negative. Everybody would have been, you know, and viably so. I mean, shit, we probably would have did it too. I mean, I know I would have. So I'm gonna call a spade, but like I said, my thing is stop talking with your heart. Talk with knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna agree to something just because I dislike it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I can't. I don't know how to do that. It doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care how much. If I don't like Impact, I'm not going to say something is better to just try to shit on Impact. You know what I'm saying? I can't. If it's not, it's not. Call it for what it is. And we got people that didn't want to call it out for what it was, which was a fucked up ass spot. It was a botch, and they're not above criticism. We definitely got on the IWC. We saw it. You know, people wanted to take it to Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens. First of all, anybody that's ever put handcuffs on, anything like that can happen, man. So that's definitely not a botch where, you know what I'm saying, like, that's something to laugh at. Handcuffs are not, they can cut off your circulation quick. Something can happen with those quick. So for them to try to compare that, and nobody gave a damn about that spot at first anyway, and we called it out when it happened. But the fact of the matter is, safety protocol compared to that shit, come on now. It just doesn't make no sense. And then you had Eddie Kingston dry humping Moxley in the mouth. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so, you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on now. The match was good. But I'm going to tell you like this. You can read a good book and the conclusion and be like, oh, wow, this book sucks now.
It makes you
Book is
forget about the
leading
whole
up to the
event.
conclusion. I know if I watch a movie and the movie's good and the ending sucks, all I care about is that ending. You know what I mean? And then for Tony Khan to try to get behind it, it was like, oh, it was a part of the storyline. No, then only for that to be defeated. Like, no, it's not part of the storyline. No, you fucked it up.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers really made it seem like Kenny couldn't build a bomb. Like,
exactly.
Really?
So as an owner, take that L and keep it moving. That's all I'm saying. As an owner, take that L. I mean, yes, you're fan. Yes, you're dumb at you. Let's keep it a buck. AEW really does not have fans. They have people that don't like Vince.
Thank you.
And people can watch this show. We can have the Justin Loonies. We can have the Jaquez's. We can have the people. People can watch this show and swear that we bashing AEW. No, it's not. We are not bashing AEW. But we are calling a spade a spade. Don't act like you can be a part of this community and think you're above criticism. If you want to be a part of the big leagues, then goddamn it, you're going to get criticized like the big leagues do. If you on the if you feel you're on the upper echelon as WWE, then guess what? You are going to get the same powerful criticism that the WWE gets, and you're not above that. I don't give a damn if COVID happened. I don't care if I don't care if it's a fairly new company. We've heard both of those excuses.
But we also heard that this company was supposed to take down WWE at the same
Absolutely.
time. So,
But they keep signing WWE talent.
You're barely beating a developmental company. You're barely beating them. But when you do beat them, you are excited. But you guys are taking shots at Triple H. You guys are taking shots at Vince. You guys are taking shots at SmackDown and Raw. But you won't go on Friday, nor will you go on Monday.
They know better not
to how NXT is going to Tuesday. Nah, they don't want
bring
your ass on Friday.
Yeah, bring their ass on Friday. Monday. I would love to see that.
I would love to see that shit. And see Impact. If y'all remember, Impact tried that. Remember when they went head to head with Raw on Monday night? Remember? I think it lasted 1 month. And and then they went right back to Thursday nights again?
Probably.
That was a fail. Fail, yo. I remember that happened.
And Tony Khan himself know better not to even try to move it Dynamite to Fridays. Don't even try to compete with SmackDown, especially right now. Do not even think about it. That shouldn't even be a fucking thought in Tony Khan's head.
And Thomas made a good point. They got too many stables. Y'all gotta stop. That's the thing. My problem with AEW. Y'all, why is it like 9 stables? Come on now. There's too many. Like 2 or 3. That's fine, but everybody's in a damn stable.
Okay, and another thing is too, back to the stables, yes. But my thing is, if you going to base your show on, trying to be the opposite, and you're not doing that, then say, hey, you know what? We want to establish our show, to establish our company the way we got to do. You're not doing a good job of it by establishing Chris Jericho. I don't care. He's past that. You went with John Moxley. Okay, to me, that's a Mick Foley. You should have been establishing with Kenny Omega or
from the jump.
Hangman Adam Page.
Matter of fact, I would have went over Hangman over Kenny. And
Thank you. Dude, come on.
I'm a Kenny
Speak them facts, dude.
I've been saying to Rick time in and time out, even though we both agree on this, Jericho was the right choice for champion, as far as like namesake.
At that time,
I didn't agree with that. No, Lucas, I disagree with that. No, if you're gonna introduce,
I'm with you, Lucas. I'm with you, Lucas.
Go ahead. I'll let you speak your piece. Go. Okay.
However, when Rick and I were at All Out, I said Hangman Page should have been the first champion that night. Because if you're going to sit there and you're going to say, oh, we're going to create new talent, we're going to develop new talent, this and that, that's what you should have done. Now, for namesake, I get why they put the belt on Jericho. I get it. He's the bigger name. You had to get, your brand out there somewhere because that was All Out was like their 3rd pay-per-view, I think. But it was like,
I believe so.
It was probably like their biggest one that year, though. But yeah, Hangman Page should have been the champion from the jump. He should have been the inaugural champion, especially if you were trying to advertise, developing all this other shit. Go ahead, Rick.
Ricky, go ahead, Rick.
So I'll come back to that in a second because I do have my stance on that.
Mhm.
Real quick on the exploding barbed wire death match. They over-delivered on the barbed wire and highly under-delivered on the explosions, is my take on that match. Because the barbed wire outside the ring, that was legit. Like Moxley was stuck in that barbed wire. Every time they got thrown in the barbed wire, they were stuck into it.
Like the landmine or whatever they said that was. It was
Yeah.
Under-delivered on the explosions, over-delivered on the barbed wire. Match itself was really good. Ending was clearly as duddy as dud gets. I don't think anybody can really say anything to the contrary to that. We all saw it. We all know it. There it is. But I guess the greater criticisms of AEW that you guys have kind of laid out here, they kind of had to make somebody that the casual audience could associate with the show as their first champion. That's why they did Jericho. From a business standpoint, it made sense because Jericho had been on TNT before. He had been a world champion in another organization before. And walking into that television show, they needed somebody that casual fans could recognize to attract them into the show. Once that time was over, got the belt off of him. Hangman Page is part of a long-term story to basically get to the point where he beats Kenny to win the world title. And that started when he lost to Chris Jericho. He lost that. Then he started losing a little bit of confidence, but then, hey, now I'm teaming with Kenny. We're the tag champs. We beat the Young Bucks. We beat everybody. Then they lose the belts. Kenny rocket to the moon to the world title. I disagree that they should have gone with Kenny earlier than they did, I think.
Yeah.
But the point was Kenny went up, Hangman kind of petered away, and they're building him up to beat Kenny down the road. I agree on too many stables to a certain extent. I think that you're kind of, muddying the waters a little bit with a lot of stables. On the contrary, though, that is the one Vince Russo booking idea that I actually agree with because it gets more people on screen with their increasingly bloated roster. And yes, it's bloated. I get it. They have 3 shows. They have 2 internet shows and a show on TNT. I think they're really pushing way too much with how many people they're signing to the roster. And although they're doing smart things with pairing experienced talent with young talent, Sting and Darby Allin, Jericho in the Inner Circle, Christian and whatever he's going to do. The point being, at the end of the day, they're trying to use those old talent as a means by which to pair them with young talent. And I will use an old example as to why it's a good idea. We were talking earlier about Chris's birthday and how it was also Stone Cold Day. On the WWE Network, there was something called Meeting Stone Cold, where a bunch of people talked about their first time meeting him. And Paul Heyman talked about the fact that Steve Austin grew and developed in the Dangerous Alliance because he was paired with Rick Rude on and off screen.
Yeah.
They're doing the same booking philosophy, and it works for developing talent. Unfortunately, in my opinion, at this stage, it's starting to diminish the television product a little bit. And I think that they have to be very wary about how many more experienced talents they sign. And when I don't mean like John Moxley experienced, I mean Paul White, Christian level experienced talent. Because if they keep going with this, they're going very, very, very into TNA territory. And I don't think anybody really wants to see that again.
Yeah.
Long rant.
You know what, Rick, I agree with a lot of what you said. I just don't agree with the Chris Jericho being champ off the top, because the reason why I don't is because why is AEW here? The elite.
To be competitive. To be
No.
alternative to
The
WWE.
elite. No, the elite.
The elites.
Because they created such a buzz going through ROH, going through TNA, going through Japan. They created such a buzz that people wanted to see them challenged. People wanted to see them weekly because guess what? You was only able to see them via the internet or, you know, some erroneous ass channel that nobody gave a fuck for. You know what I'm saying? You know, and me being one of them, I wanted to see them all the time. I mean, shit. I wasn't staying up to 4 o'clock in the morning to watch Wrestle Kingdom. I had to watch it when I woke the fuck up, but I wanted to be able to experience it live. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be able to experience it live. So, based off of their name being built, this is why AEW is here. I would have not put it on Jericho because I'm gonna tell you like this. I feel like Jericho just wants to ride the wave. Ride the wave. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, your time has come to an end in WWE. Yes, you sat there and your last run was good. It was great. I think it elevated Kevin Owens. Real talk. But at the same time, bro, your time. Look at the way you look. You're more about Fozzy than you are. More about Fozzy than you are about wrestling, and that's cool and that's fine. But I definitely would have put it on a Hangman Page or my boy Kenny. But I'm gonna tell you like this: as much as I am not the biggest fan of him, I would have put it on Cody off the rip. I would have put it on Cody off the rip because the way he came out, the first All In or first All Out, and he throwing the shots at Triple H and everything like that and everything. Yes, I would have definitely had him.
That was Double or Nothing.
Double or Nothing. Okay.
Yeah, that was Double or
Nothing. I definitely would have had him come out with come and definitely get the belt, establish himself. You know what I mean? As to say, like, hey, you guys didn't care for me in WWE. I was Stardust. I was the man with the mask. Look at me. You know what I mean? Because guess what? Jericho was already an established star. I would have definitely let Cody run with it, establish himself, and then they could have went there. And then you gave it to Jericho, and then you start out a stable with him already. And what did the stable consist of? Because guess what? Jack Swagger was still trash.
Still is trash.
You know, I mean,
still trash.
Yeah. So I just kind of don't. I agree with everything you said except establishing Jericho as the champ.
Chris, counterpoint. You're an NWA fan, right? National Wrestling Alliance, Jim Crockett Promotion.
You know, we have this talk.
Did you not pick up on the fact that they were going off of the Jim Crockett Promotions playbook of starting with a heel champion for everybody to chase? Who was a heel in AEW?
But Cody's a heel. He was a heel.
Not at that time. He wasn't.
No. But you forget Cody was a heel in Japan when he got in the Bullet Club. Then him and Kenny had their issues and stuff like that. Cody could have been the heel.
Bullet Club is fine.
Chris, I'm gonna tell you this right now. When Cody made his entrance to All Out, look, that whole Sears Center was chanting Cody's so fucking loud.
We understand that as far as the demand based off you're bringing a new company that's gonna combat, and you guys actually put on great matches and stuff like that. So I agree with that. But I'm sorry, I'm far as character wise in AEW, he could have started off as a heel. Or he could have did the thing when, we're going to go NWA and WCW. I know you guys hate when I do this, but I'm going to say it again. Do you know Lex Luger's first world heavyweight champion, he did not go in there as a heel. He turned heel in the match. It wasn't to the cross with Harley Race. Mr. Hughes came out, and then he told him to do the attitude adjustment. Then after that match, he got the world champion. That's when he said, and remember he did that promo. There's a new attitude, this, that, and the other. Cody Rhodes could have did. If we're going to go off that logic, the NWA, WCW logic, then I'm going to go with that. I feel you on that. Because guess what? Chris Jericho did not leave WWE as a heel. And so.
But then mainstream-wise, Chris Jericho is a bigger star than Cody.
Yeah,
all the casual wrestling fans know.
That's a fair point. You're bringing up a fair booking point that's been used before.
Who Chris Jericho is before they know who Cody Rhodes is, for sure.
Exactly.
And that's what AEW tried to draw at first, was the casual fans.
I'm going to know who Cody Rhodes' dad was before Cody Rhodes is.
Well, yes and no, depending on what age group you're talking about.
Yeah, depending on that. I mean,
in the Carolinas, you will.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, everybody knows who he is. So of course, and then your son, then I hated the fact
we could dance around it as much as we want to, but we can agree to disagree. You could have done this, you could have done that. Like,
Yeah.
either way, they went with the route that they went with, and I'm not, like I said, I wasn't mad about it. I get why they did it, but they should have gone with the younger option to develop him, like you fucking said when you advertised it.
Yeah. I can't wait for MJF to get a title run.
Yes. No, he needs to get like a world title
because
like
they are sitting on. I mean, young. He's 24 years old.
Well, like, why are you wasting his time with fucking?
He
Chris
is.
Jericho still?
You got him in these.
Just have him whoop his ass one more time, and just have him go chase Kenny.
MJF is good on the mic. Like, he stays in. The one that I love about MJF, y'all have to go follow him on Twitter. Because he doesn't break character at all. And it's the funniest shit ever. Yo, please go follow MJF on Twitter.
Dude,
it's the funniest thing ever.
You could be a 60-year-old grandpa typing on Twitter to a fucking little 8-year-old, and he'll still tell you eat shit.
Yes, he stays in character, man. Yo, they don't ever need to have him as a face.
He is the pure definition of fuck them kids on Twitter.
Exactly. Yo, that's the future of AEW's MJF.
Hey, hot take. Best 2 Twitter heels in wrestling of all time, MJF, Tommaso Ciampa.
Yes.
Kevin Owens.
I said Twitter heels. I think
Kevin Owens is a good Twitter until
Kevin Owens
Twitter heel. Yeah, KO is too. Real talk.
I said top 2 though. Kevin Owens is right behind them for sure.
Yes.
Hey, Rick, remember every day in like 2018 how we would just see Tommaso on Twitter? We just type, you see what that bald fuck said?
Oh my God.
Yo, Walter almost killed him last night, man. Walter's back, yo. If they do Walter, Tommaso Ciampa, and NXT take, bro.
Hey, Walter chopped the living piss out of him yesterday.
Nah, the one he did on Adam Cole was worse. Adam Cole. I think Adam Cole caught him alone.
Me and Lucas was watching that one.
Yo,
Chris rewind.
Adam Cole did a backflip when he hit him.
Jump almost did like a side flip or something.
Yeah, Adam Cole.
I have the video on my phone, and like you could hear Chris like in the background, kind of just like laugh his ass off as soon as Cole gets.
Yo, he lit Cole up, man. That was hilarious.
Bro, I even told Chris, I was like, "Oh, hold on," and then bam.
I didn't expect Walter to show up last night. That kind of threw me for a loop. I didn't know.
Same here.
I didn't expect him to show.
I heard the music go off. I'm like, there's no way it's Alexander Wolf. I'm like, is it?
Yeah, they played his music. They showed him at the. I was like, yo, that really. I thought he wasn't coming over here.
Yeah, I thought he wasn't coming at all.
He hadn't been over here since what? NXT when at New York.
Mm-hmm.
No, because
he had been over here one more time.
Yeah,
he was over here with Worlds Collide.
Worlds Collide. That was probably the last time I'd say.
But it seems like they're gonna do Ciampa versus Walter for the NXT.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for it. Let's go, Ciampa and Walter. Yo, Ciampa's is gonna die.
What is Ciampa doing with his hair, man?
Yo, he looks weird. He needs to shave his head again. This shit looks weird.
Like Herbert the pervert, man. Like,
yo, that shit looks weird.
Herbert the pervert,
bruh.
I ain't believe now.
It's just my opinion, man.
Like, hold up. I don't know what's worse, you saying that or you saying that other chick's name.
The other chick. That's what we're referring to her as.
I will not say her name on this.
Hey, look at that.
Please.
Somebody got self-control.
Let it go. Just let it go.
Somebody got self-control.
I know, right? All right, so that's y'all opinion about AEW Revolution, man. But one more thing, and I forgot, and I apologize. I didn't mention it in my promo. Fastlane is Sunday. Coming up. Yeah, I totally, and I apologize, y'all. I did the promo, and when I posted, I was like, oh shit, I forgot about Fastlane. Fastlane is coming up Sunday. We're just gonna go ahead and go through these quick matches real quick.
You forgot about Fastlane for a reason, my guy. Come on, man.
I kind of, you can say that as well, because it's honestly, let's be real. It's really
if it's anything like Elimination Chamber, fuck it.
It might be worse than Elimination Chamber, honestly, because it feels like it was thrown together. I really think next year just do the Elimination Chamber, then go to Mania. It's because I don't like this whole thing. Because
bring back New Year's Revolution, damn it!
Yes, bring that back,
or bring back No Way Out.
Yeah, because wasn't it No Way Out, and then it was WrestleMania.
Yeah, so
it was always No Way
Yeah.
Out in WrestleMania.
It was always No Way Out, then
No Way
WrestleMania.
Out, then Mania. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
Elimination
a weird
Chamber
time,
was just.
though.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, Mania is a couple weeks.
No Way Out 2005 tonight. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Mania is a little further out now than it used to be, than it usually is. So they had
Mania was in
to
March. It was in March. It used to be in March.
Usually
Yeah.
like mid-March, like March 14th.
Yeah, it used to be, and then they kept pushing it back. That's when
It was a lot of times it was around my birthday.
Yeah, and then they moved it back. So I was like, damn. And then last year, let's be low. Well, first of all, fans are back at Mania. Thank you. Now the rumor is they want to do 45,000 per night. Now it's back down to 25,000. And then the tickets, Lucas, when were the tickets supposed to go on sale?
I was looking at them earlier, but for some reason I can only see a limited amount. Oh, probably because I was on my phone,
but now they said the tickets are gonna go on sale Friday.
They sent me a fucking pre-sale.
Okay.
Thing
I thought it was a code word they said for the pre-sale.
Yeah, there's a
code.
Okay.
But anyways, regardless, we're getting fans at WrestleMania. The first time we have had fans in over a year. So we'll be thankful for that. We're getting fans. Last year, I think it was the worst WrestleMania I've ever seen in the PC Center with no fans.
I mean, they had to do what they had to do.
I know they had to do it. It was a pandemic, and I'm not trying to sound like
I mean, last year was the worst with everything. So
yeah, no lie. But
I mean,
I'm thankful,
WrestleMania.
I'm thankful we get what was the other pay-per-view? That was Backlash was in the PC Center. Extreme Rules.
With the greatest wrestling match of all time.
It wasn't the greatest wrestling match, but it was a damn good match for Orton.
It was
a good match. I wouldn't call it the greatest wrestling match ever, but it was a damn.
That was the title.
Yeah. They gave it they souped it. How long did that match go on? Like 40 minutes?
45 minutes.
They get it like 45 minutes. That was a long ass. I'm surprised Edge didn't die.
Randy Orton.
Yeah. But anyways, let me just go around the Fastlane lineup. Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler are defending their titles against Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair. Of course,
Sasha Banks turns on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time to turn her heel because you can't have two faces against each other. It's not going to work. Sasha's going to turn on her. Sasha's better as a heel anyways because
my daughter loves Sasha Banks.
Yeah, I think Raphael's daughter. Shout out to Raphael, by the way, man. We gotta get you on the show too. Raphael, I know his daughter's a huge fan of Sasha Banks as well. Sasha Banks or Bailey, it's one of them. I'm sorry. So that's that match. Roman Reigns.
Lucas is the only one that's Bailey.
Roman Reigns is defending his Universal title against Daniel Bryan. This Friday, we find out if Edge or Jey Uso is going to be one of the special guest enforcers for the match. We know Roman Reigns is going to win because it's Reigns and Edge at WrestleMania, so it doesn't matter who's a special guest enforcer. But I need Jimmy Uso to return. We need him back. We need Usos back, man. Big E is defending the Intercontinental title against King Jaffe Joffa.
King Jaffe Joffa.
King Jaffe Joffa.
I'm out. Oh,
the real king of Zamunda. I still ain't seen Coming to America too. Don't judge your mama. I still ain't seen.
That's hilarious.
Roman Reigns shirt. Cat, one of the biggest Roman Reigns haters.
Because he's not better than Seth.
Shit.
So send that my way or Chris's way.
Roman's he's my favorite guy right now, but he's not better than Seth.
Cat, what the hell is wrong with you, man?
I'm giving my honest opinion.
He's entitled to his opinion. You gotta respect his opinion.
No, he's not entitled.
We have to agree with him, but we definitely he's entitled to his opinion. But damn,
yeah,
it's the truth.
All right,
now you lost me.
I know, right?
I was defending you.
Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus. They need to do some kind of they need to do a stipulation for that match. You just can't do a singles match.
They gonna have a real physical match. I think somebody.
I know, but it need to be a street fight or something. Like they can't just do a regular match. I need more. I need to see. I need to see. They need to do a last man. Well, I think the last man standing has been redone. They've done that like too many times. But anyways, and then Randy Orton versus Alexa Bliss.
I'm interested in this shit. I'm interested in this match. We should see the return.
Do you feel like Jeff Jarrett? You think Jeff Jarrett moment's coming?
Now Bray's gonna come back in a different.
Yo,
form.
when he hit that RKO on Alexa Bliss a few weeks ago, shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, she was flat.
Yo, she went flat. Yo, you remember that RKO?
I think I'm gonna watch it just so I can see the Fiend come back.
Yeah,
He's
that's
coming
what's
back. This is where he
I
comes
want-
back.
I want the Mania Firefly Funhouse.
Me too.
Yeah, we gotta do
It's gonna be a
something
cinematic match.
I want the Randy Orton
Yeah.
career retrospective.
Him coughing up
Yeah.
that black. Him coming off that black. Coughing up that black stuff. Oh, it was,
Oh yeah, I was sick on screw up one.
that
day.
was sick.
Fuck
Yo.
with that.
It just came out of his mouth. I was like, yo, that should have you weak though. But anyways, Fastlane Sunday. This coming Sunday live on the WWE Network, Peacock, whatever it is now. So catch that. I don't think it's gonna be an interesting pay-per-view, but we're just waiting for WrestleMania to get here. That's what we're all
Yeah,
waiting
pretty
for.
much.
Yeah, we're all waiting for Mania to get here. But regardless.
Yeah, and those ticket prices are a little through the roof right now.
Damn, it's
Oh,
like that.
shit.
Damn, look, is it a stimmy? Are they stimmy prices? They higher than the stimulus check.
Damn.
Yeah, y'all can go. Go ahead. I'll watch it at home.
Yeah, I'll watch it at home. for
I'll
that
watch it
much.
at. I'll watch it at home.
Hey,
Boys, my house, both nights.
hey, I'll make a day out of it. I'll get
Tell 'em you already know
get
come-
pizzas. I'll get the pizzas. I'll get the liquor. I'll get the food. All that.
Exactly.
You know me.
Tell them you already know I'm coming over both
My
nights,
house
so
one
just
night,
get ready.
somebody else could the other night. I don't give a fuck.
You don't get nobody missing that.
Yeah, tell them you already know I'm be at your house both nights, so just get ready. Get the pizza, chips, sodas. I'm coming over both nights to watch it. So, but yeah, we always do a big Mania party, man. That's one thing I miss about my house. I always do a big Mania party, but this year it'll be at Tim's place, so we definitely looking forward to that. All right, y'all. Main event topic of the week: fantasy booking. We decided there's matches that we know. I know y'all always have a fantasy match y'all want to see two guys go. I mean, you want to see these two guys face off each other, but you know it's never going to happen because, well, one, Vince McMahon's not going to let it happen. But we decided to compile our top 5 list of matches we want to see. Like, what is the one match y'all want to see? And it can be any promotion across any promotion. It can be, you can make a special stipulation match. You can make it for a title, any kind of match that y'all want to do. Now, Chris, I know you always get mad at Ricky going first. So,
Before we start,
who want to lead this off? Lucas, you want to lead this off?
well, before we start, are we
right.
doing just current superstars wrestling, or are we doing like all time and current?
Well, this is where we got into this, and I apologize for this, and I told Ricky about this. Ricky got a little confused. He messaged me in regards to how should it be. I did current.
Like
current
right
wrestling.
now?
Yeah, I did right now. But I know if y'all want to save that for a different show with the all time, we can just do that. And Ricky had an excellent idea of the WrestleMania show whenever we have that show of doing WrestleMania booking. So we might save that for another show. We'll save that for another. If we don't do the Mania show, we'll just do that for a show. We'll do current right now.
I need Seth versus Kenny Omega.
All right, you're going first. Looks like it.
Y'all want to throw it out there? You want to just go in order? You want to go?
I need Seth versus Edge also because there's a good backstory to tell with that too.
That's cool. That's cool. Are y'all doing top 5? What are we doing? Are we just shouting
Let's
them
just
out?
start throwing shit out there. Fuck it.
All right, let's
All right.
start.
I got one.
All right, go ahead.
Tribal Chief Roman Reigns versus John Moxley.
Whoa.
Versus
Damn.
versus Friday Night Savior Seth Rollins, maybe?
Nah. Fuck
Nah.
him. No, those two characters interacting would be some of the most interesting shit in the world today,
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Because how does Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, handle the fact that one of his best buddies left him high and dry to basically go reinvent himself, and then went off to really reinvent himself and
How'd they say
change
it?
the wrestling world?
Yes, acknowledge him.
They said he took his ball and ran with it.
Took the ball and ran home.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon's specialty.
Acknowledge him. That's all.
I definitely need Kenny Omega versus Seth Rollins for sure.
That'd be a dope match. That would be a multi. I said one of the matches I want to see was Adam Cole versus AJ Styles.
Yep.
Yeah, I would definitely want to see that. The storytelling would be awesome behind that match, yo. That would definitely be a match. I like to see them do that at Mania. You know what? Why not do a takeover? I want to see AJ Styles at a takeover. We can do that.
that'd be.
I wouldn't mind seeing that AJ Styles at a takeover. The other match I had, the Street Profits versus the Usos. I've been waiting to see that one.
Mm-hmm.
That could be that would be another dope match. What's the other one? God, I had a list. I lost my list. I don't know what the hell I did with my list.
I always wanted to see The Rock and Shawn Michaels go at it.
That's all time, dude. Different day.
Oh, okay. That's how I base my list up.
Yeah.
I do it all the time.
Yeah, we doing but we can. I mean, that's one you can do. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
why don't y'all just throw that out there now? Wait, because y'all want to talk about it, or y'all want to wait on it. You want to talk about it?
What'd you say, Chris?
I want to see the Young Bucks versus the Usos.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be a good one. You know how many damn super kicks you will see in that match?
Too
That
many.
shit would be like 50 super. They'll break an all-time record for super kicks in a match.
Somebody in the comments said Roman Reigns versus Karrion Kross.
Oh shit! Wait a minute,
MJF
Tim,
versus John Cena.
yeah, Tim said Reigns versus Cross. MJF versus Cena. I can see
Almost
that.
would be crazy for that shit.
I would like to see.
I
I
got
would
one.
like to see Cross versus Jack Swagger.
I got
This nigga
one.
crazy.
Yo.
I got one.
All right, what you got, Ricky?
Modern Finn Balor versus modern Kenny Omega. They wrestled years ago in the battle. I believe it was in the Battle of the Super Juniors tournament when Finn Balor was in Bullet Club. But those two now would be such a different fucking match.
Damn. I can see that. Damn, that'd be a good match.
Damn. Hey.
Hey.
Fuck. That was.
Think about that one.
Of course, I know
Finn
y'all
Balor,
want to
right?
the Demon versus the Fiend.
Yeah.
The
That
Demon
shit
versus the
is
that one's I want to
versus
see.
Fiend versus Karrion Kross.
Karrion
Oh,
Kross.
yeah, I put that down. The Fiend versus Karrion Kross. That's one of the ones I had. Damn, that'd be a good one too. Ooh, that'd be a good one.
Daniel Bryan versus Darby Allin.
Jeff Hardy versus Darby Allin. Who can jump off the highest thing?
Yeah, Jeff Hardy.
Mhm.
No, that'd be Shane McMahon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Shane
Shane
McMahon
McMahon.
versus
Shane
Tony
McMahon versus Darby Allin. Shane McMahon would jump off at what's that place where they fight at in Jacksonville?
Braun Strowman versus Wardlow.
Who versus Warlow?
Braun Strowman versus Wardlow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
That-
I did tell you that. Eventually, they're gonna do Braun Strowman versus Omos.
Brian Cage.
Versus who?
Brian Cage.
Chris, what you said?
Brian Cage versus Christian Cage.
Braun Strowman versus Brian Cage.
Versus Wardlow.
Ooh, I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Edge versus
see that.
Christian. If we're going down that route, may as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Let me see what else I would go with. Trying to think. What about some tag team matches?
Oh.
I'm trying to think.
Paul
I got
White,
one.
Tony Schiavone.
Oh, God.
That'll put butts in seats.
I got one.
Oh my God, it's Sting! Let me start.
Paul White versus the Big Show.
Oh man.
Jay White versus Roman Reigns.
That would be crazy.
Oh,
That would be
crazy.
a crazy match.
Belt collector Kenny Omega versus IWGP champ Kota Ibushi.
60-minute war.
Jay Lethal versus Bobby Lashley.
Oh shit.
Right now?
Lashley versus Lesnar. I don't know why they haven't done that.
Yeah, like what did it?
That's good. That's been a rumor for you. I think it might happen at SummerSlam. It might. It might.
'Cause
They've
it
been
ain't
talking
gonna
about
I
that
can
too.
see Brock coming back to WrestleMania this year. I just
Because
can't
I think
see
Lashley's going to lose the title at Mania to Drew.
it. Yeah, Drew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're going to put
Okay,
Drew.
His
so
Mania
I'm
moment.
gonna
Yeah.
throw this one out there. I know somebody like in here might not agree with it, but I feel like eventually they got to do this. A fatal four-way of the four horsewomen.
They're going to do it.
Yeah.
They got
Yeah.
to do it.
They eventually, I feel like they're gonna do it, and they probably
Well, two of them are on Raw. Well, Becky Lynch was Raw before she left for the
Yeah.
right?
and the rest of Charlotte's on Raw too, and
Charlotte's on Raw.
SmackDown.
Sasha and Bailey on SmackDown. So
Sasha and Baylor on SmackDown. They're gonna have to go to Raw unless you do a special or something. Like they come on, they talk about, like, why don't we just do a fatal? Would it be for a title or just a fatal 4-way?
Fatal 4. I mean, eventually a title should get involved. I feel like because eventually they're all chasing one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okada versus McIntyre.
Oh. Well, the one I remember on my list: Walter versus Cesaro.
Oh,
That would be a masterpiece.
Walter versus Cesaro. Can you see Cesaro doing a swing on
Yeah.
Walter?
Yep.
can you see Cesaro responding to chops with European uppercuts? Oh,
Yep.
Yo, they need WWE. Listen, please do Cesaro versus Walter. I need this for the UK, the NXT UK title. We need that. Have Cesaro show up on NXT UK and challenge Walter. God, please let that match happen. Oh, that would be a hard-hitting match. You know
I
what?
got one. Imperium versus the Hurt Business.
no.
Oh,
I'm in.
shit.
I
Wait a
mean,
minute, speaking of that,
But you got to find somebody to replace MVP though. however.
Timothy Thatcher versus Walter.
no.
Oh.
Look in Progress. They fought before. Progress World Championship Wrestling. They fought before.
They did.
Okay, now we're breaking into the independents in the UK. That's a fun area.
Tim said Moose versus Braun Strowman.
I don't get Moose.
I don't get
Nothing
Moose
against
either. They
Nothing
built him
against
up.
Don't get him.
He's been with TNA for what, 4 or 5 years now?
About 3 years. 3 years.
3 years. They
Yeah,
gave him
all
they
right.
gave him a title. They've never given him a title run, which I never understood.
He had some title for a minute.
Yeah, he
I
brought
don't
the
know.
TNA
Big
title
Cass.
back. He brought the TNA title back and he was a self-claimed champion.
Pac versus
Oh.
Big Cass.
You
With
see-
him,
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Bastard versus Big Cass.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Rich Swann
here's
against
one.
Jeff Jarrett in a beat your bitch match.
Fuck you, man. I'm out of here.
Oh shit! I am done.
Wow, bro.
I'm done. I'm done. Wow.
That went in a different direction.
That went in a total different direction, man. Oh my god.
MJF versus Roman Reigns.
MJF gonna get choked out, but it'll be
I know,
like
right?
Kurt Angle versus Jeff Jarrett.
I'm fucking that bro.
Carrot Angle on a pole match.
Oh man.
Hey, I got one.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle versus Miro in a wife on a pole match.
Oh,
You know what?
And a cuck on a pole match.
Oh man.
There you go.
Hey, yo, stop. Stop.
With Jim Cornette as a special enforcer.
Man.
You mean
He
Dick
said a
Slater
chuck
as
on the
special
pole
enforcer?
man.
With Jim Cornette as a special enforcer.
And Dick
Oh,
Slater as the
shit.
ring announcer.
You know, and Penelope Ford as the guest referee.
oh, dude.
Tim said Jordan Grace versus him.
Joey Janela is special enforcer.
Oh,
Tim said Jordan Grace versus me. Nah, I'll face Jordan Grace. The hell with that. I'll face her.
Hey, Jason Jordan versus Kurt Angle in a cheat on your wife match.
Oh, damn.
Oh, snap.
Wow. Lana versus Lita in a cheat on your man match.
Matt Hardy will not die.
Yo, wait a minute. Willow versus The Fiend.
That'd be fun.
That would be
Yeah.
really fun, actually.
That would be fun. Willow
In all
versus The
seriousness, I can get
Fiend.
behind that.
Yo,
what's that, Chris versus
that would
Lucas?
be dope. Let Jeff Hardy bring Willow. Yo,
Yeah,
wait a minute.
one more time.
Willow versus the demon.
Time out. Cap, what was that?
Was it?
Tim said Chris versus Lucas. Take my money.
No, remember we said we having war games? We're all facing. We're facing Justin, Jaquez. Who else are we facing? Who else is on their team?
Zesty, messy,
Hey,
and Trey.
tell Tim I'll take him versus Drew Mercer.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Drew Mercer might be a hermaphrodite, a man and a woman.
Winner
weirdo.
gets all pro wrestling fan form.
Drew Mercer versus Nyla Rose.
Oh shit! For the man.
Hey, who's more of a he?
Yo, I still can't believe they have Nyla Rose just fighting other way. It just disturbs me, man.
Folding chicks, man.
Folding them
Folding.
women too.
And no one sees nothing wrong with this. It's just
I
it's
see
AEW
something
for
wrong
you.
with that shit. I'm like, yo, this is a man.
Yeah,
up a
I
woman,
know,
like,
but no one says anything. It's like it's normal. It's like no one says nothing about it. We're gonna let it slide.
that shit ain't right.
AEW's above criticism. Big Keys, don't forget.
Yeah, we can't forget that fact.
Yeah, true. What else, man? What else match we got? I definitely want
I
to
just want to see it again. I want to see it one more time. Will Ospreay versus Ricochet.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Hell
Definitely
yeah.
want to see that.
You know
Yeah,
what?
wait a minute.
You know what? Hey, I'm gonna shoot one right in the dark here, only because Ricky and I love this match so much. I want to see it again too. Aleister Black and Ricochet versus the War Raiders takeover. I want to see that. Again.
I want to see that again, man.
I want to see that match again.
The Fiend versus Aleister Black.
Damn, that would be heavy.
Carry on.
That would be heavy.
Versus Demon Finn.
Since we talking about Aleister, what do you think is going to happen?
For them getting into a whole feud and just playing mind games with the other?
That would be a good match, man. But
What do you think is going to happen with Aleister?
He's going to sit at home and get paid. Andrade is going to sit at home and get paid.
Andrade wants to be out, man. I see
Andrade. The way they're doing Andrade
came
now
out
is so
and said
dirty.
that
It's
he
not even
wants out.
funny.
He said
So-
the rumors are true that he wants out.
Yeah.
I don't
waste
blame
of
him, to be
talent.
honest with you. Andrade can give a 5-star match, and I've seen it first.
Johnny Gargano versus Andrade at NXT TakeOver Philly.
Fucking classic.
Every match Andrade had when he was the NXT champion was classic. Every
Please.
match.
His
That
match
match,
I
think that was the match of the year. Andrade versus Johnny Gargano. Bruh, when I tell you.
2018 gave us some banger matches, let me tell you.
Yo, NXT, I'm telling you, Stand and Deliver is going to be a awesome pay-per-view. Yo, I mean, I think we're going to get at least 2 or 3 matches in a year. Okay, we already got 2 from the last one.
Hell yeah.
Kushida and Gargano. Oh my God, no.
Hey, those Dusty finals too were pretty dope too. Those Dusty
Yes,
finals,
MSK and
both
the
the men's
Grizzled
and the
Young
women's
Veterans.
ones.
Yo, Isaiah Swerve Scott and Santos Escobar was a classic match too. People forget about that match. That was a good ass match.
Yeah.
Yeah, what y'all think about LA Knight, real quick?
His theme music slaps.
It does.
No lie. His theme slaps.
Yeah, I like
He reminds
LA
me of
Knight.
Mr. Kennedy.
A cockier Mr. Kennedy for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
It works. It works.
Yeah.
I think he's definitely going to have a good run at NXT.
I'm definitely hopping on the LA Knight bandwagon for sure.
He was doing well. He was doing well in the NWA, I believe, is where he was before that, right?
Great. Yeah.
Yeah, he was definitely well. He's gonna thrive in NXT. I think. Yo,
I haven't seen too many matches, but he could talk.
Tim said
He's
Nigeria.
one of
Tim said Nigeria Apollo Crews versus Jamaican Kofi. Oh shit!
Wow.
Yo, this Apollo Crews accent is killing me, man. Yeah, when he came out with the military dudes and then the spear, I was like, oh my God.
Some shit just writes itself.
Yo, I don't know who said, creative said, I got an idea. Apollo, we're going to say that you're from Nigeria. And we're going to give you an accent.
Or am I watching Apollo talk and I'm just hearing
Wakanda. That's all I'm hearing when he talks.
That's all
I heard when he talks.
May God rest that man's soul. But I swear when Apollo talks, I hear Chadwick Boseman.
It is the way.
It is the way.
Literally.
You stay down. I will become Intercontinental Champion.
All they got to do, if they really want to sell this angle, if they really want to sell Apollo Crews in this like Nigerian Hope angle, is just reference the fact that Nigerians are like destroying in the UFC right now. They have 2 Nigerian world champs with a 3rd one fighting again for a title soon. Like, there, sell
If he comes out with Coming to America gear on Sunday, I'm leaving. I'm walking out. If he comes with an elephant,
Can I leave
she-
right now? Hey, can I leave right now since you're talking this bullshit?
if he comes out with an elephant, he comes out with the
Hey,
rose,
you know,
the rose petals,
and Rick
the
and I
rose
were
petals.
damn near less than 10 feet away from that thing. I shit you not. I shit you not. We were that close.
You were
I'm
you were
taller
that
than
close.
Hangman Page.
But can you be in a one-on-one match though?
Oh man.
Yes.
Well, anyways, yo, what are y'all? Some of y'all. Lucas looks like LA Knight. Damn. Oh,
Oh shit.
Tim. Hey Tim, you gonna
Oh, you
pay
said
for
I
this
look
week?
like LA Knight?
Yeah, Tim said you like
That's a
LA Knight.
compliment. Hey, thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate the compliment.
Lucas got mad when I say he looked like that dude from New Jack City. The dude Ice-T worked with.
Oh yeah. The
Oh,
white
thank
guy.
you,
Oh
I said
shit.
he looked like the dude from New Jack City. Remember I sent
Hey,
y'all the
man.
picture?
Hey, leave me alone, man.
Oh shit.
I said he looks like Ice-T's partner.
Judd Nelson. That's who that is.
Yes.
Judd Nelson.
I said, damn, it looks just like Lucas. I was like, yo, Lucas got to spike his hair, put the black sunglasses on with the
Hey,
black
looking
shirt.
real Miami, right?
Looking
Uh-huh.
real Miami. I saw
Got
you
the
up in
hamburger meat all out.
I saw you come up in the club with the jewelry on, hamburger meat all out. Yo, shout out to Jacquez. Yo, he had me rolling at work when he posted that. Yo, Too Fast, Too Furious. That scene just alone had me dying.
Man, y'all
That's
are
must
too
see, yo. All right, but if y'all know any fantasy booking match that y'all want to see, let us know, man. What do y'all want to see? Who are the two talents y'all want to see in the ring? Whether it could be anybody you want. These matches are probably they were never going to happen. But
Kurt
what do
Angle and
y'all-
D. Bryan.
Yeah. Yeah. But we definitely did. We would definitely want to hear y'all opinions,
There we
man. Let us know, man. All right, we're gonna wrap this up, y'all. With talk trivia.
I got a new name.
And then I got my announcement I gotta make before we leave off air. I got a big announcement coming up.
Oh, yeah, nice
I gotta let y'all
twin.
know. Shut up.
Thanks, Tim.
Oh man. All right, so trivia. I decided, you know what, since it was 316 day the other day, I figured why don't we do a little Stone Cold trivia?
Austin 316 says
We're gonna do a little Austin 316 trivia. Chris, you there? So I know you need what?
Yeah,
Chris
I'm
needs
here.
5 more points. All right, Chris needs 5 more points to win the prize. All right, y'all ready?
Let's get it.
All right, what year was Stone Cold inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame?
2009.
Got it. That's one for Ricky. Which wrestler did Stone Cold popularize the Stone Cold Stunner from?
The Rock.
Mikey Whipwreck.
Got it. That's 2 for Ricky.
Oh shit.
Damn.
I'm
Austin's
driving, so my service might be going out.
He's Chris gonna lose this one. Austin's debut match on Raw was against this wrestler.
Matt Hardy.
Savio Vega.
Got it. Ricky won. It's over. It's over.
Ask the other
It's
questions.
over.
Go ahead. I want to see if I
All
can
right,
get
we're
them.
gonna finish up.
No, what happened is I'm going through a dead area. I'm driving, so that's why Ricky went off fucking default.
Ricky only got 2. This is only a second victory, Chris. You're fine. You're up by like 3 victories. Lucas got 3 already. Cap got 1, so you ain't that far behind. You good. All right, let me finish up. Stone Cold won the King of the Ring tournament in 1996, but he was scheduled to win the tournament originally.
Triple H.
There you go. A lot of
Triple
people don't know
H.
that Hunter Hearst Helmsley was supposed to win the King of the Ring, but Stone Cold won it. All right, this pay-per-view was the first pay-per-view which Stone Cold main evented.
Cold Day in Hell.
WrestleMania.
In your house.
No. It was in
Fatal
your house.
WrestleMania.
Fatal 4-Way.
No.
Uh,
WrestleMania 98.
no.
In your house. Fatal 4-Way.
It was in your house Final Four.
Final Four.
Final Four.
It was
I think
him-
they may have done that around the NCAA tournament or something like that.
It was him, Vader, Taker, and Bret Hart in a
Yeah,
fatal
Bret
4-way
Hart
over the top
won,
of
and Bret
elimination.
Hart won,
Yep.
and then lost to Psycho Sid the next day.
Yep.
Yep.
Chris, you should know this one. Ricky, too. Stone Cold made his ECW debut at this pay-per-view.
Barely legal. November to remember.
No.
Wait,
No.
I don't know. Don't give a shit.
Gangsta's Paradise.
Sounds right.
Gangsta's Paradise. That was the name of the
They had
ECW
they had a
event.
pay-per-view called Gangsta's Paradise, and they had the most racist shit.
ECW had a pay-per-view called
Damn.
Gangsta's Paradise.
They also had a pay-per-view called December to what? Dismember.
Dismember.
December.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. But they call it Gangsta's Paradise. What in the fuck?
I think that was a
it's
New
when-
Jack.
I think it's
thing.
when that song. I think
What
it's when the
the
New
song
Jack
was
racist
King.
popular.
ass shit?
I think it's when that song was popular. Then when they did it,
Yeah, it was.
Like
Oh,
94,
yeah.
95.
90,
Mhm.
that was
95.
September, October of
That was
95.
95. Yeah, that was 95. Damn, I was in 5th grade. Damn.
Shit.
I was going in the 6th.
Yeah,
Uh,
Chris, me and you the same age, so we only like 2 months apart.
Yeah, I'm
2 years old.
37.
Yeah, Chris is March. I'm May.
I was 2 years old.
I was
Damn.
1.
Damn. I was probably
Damn.
like 16.
Cap was like what, 19?
Cat was 36 at that time.
He was
In the
36
8th grade.
in the 8th grade.
You were no fucking 8th grade. You was in the 15th grade.
Yo, Cap kept
Super
going after 12th
senior.
grade. Cap he's like, what grade you in? 13th.
Super senior.
Shit, me too.
Nigga Cat was going to senior prom when that shit was going on.
I don't.
Mm-hmm. Had the horse.
Cap pulled up at senior prom. The oldest
I know you
man.
did. You had the horse, did you?
Oh snap! All right, fellas, we're gonna wrap this up, man.
KD.
We're gonna wrap this up, man. But yo, oh snap! I'm weak. But anyways, my announcement. So big announcement. Now I know y'all. Well, I don't know y'all y'all been knowing me for a couple years. In regards to, I don't know if y'all had seen it before, but I've always advertised it. I've been working on this. I've been working on this podcast. So hold on, y'all. Give me just a minute. I'll be back. Hold on, 1 minute, y'all. Hold on.
What the hell's going on?
He's the host of the show.
Where'd Chris go?
All right, Cap, let's go. Most ratchet comment. What you got?
Oh my god.
Hey, my bad, y'all.
Yo,
My
I'm
bad,
still
my bad.
here, but like, what the fuck, bro?
My bad, y'all. Sorry.
Are you crying?
No. no, sorry. No, Mom Dukes is in here. She had to go grab something out the closet or something like that. So she's good. I had to open the door and everything. So, but shout out to Mom. Say what? She,
Yo, these
Hey, mama.
shout out. Everybody say hi, Mom.
hello.
All right, all right.
Say what? Yeah, we sold our house, as y'all know. So
Hey, but for real though, these two right here are sick.
what happened to Chris? Chris disappeared. He's done for the night.
Yeah.
I said it. I said her name and
Anyways, I was disturbed. Sorry about it, y'all. I've been working on this podcast, so I haven't been a chance to work on my other project. So the news was the writer's block is coming back. So the writer's block, as y'all know, I write poetry, I write songs or whatever and everything like that. So I've been working on, I haven't been able to do anything with that because I pretty much put that away for a little bit so I can focus on the podcast. So, but the writer's block returns next week. I had a new piece and I'm posting it up there to the writer's block. Make sure y'all follow that on Facebook. It's www.writersblock, but it's going to be spelled WRYTERSblock.com www.facebook.com/writersblock. Sorry about that. So I haven't done it in a while. Sorry. So make sure y'all go check that out. It's Writer's Block, WRYTRS. I couldn't do the WRITRS. I don't know why, whatever. But y'all go up there, go like that page. I post a lot of my stuff up there, songs, poetry, or whatever that I write. So that's coming back next week. I haven't posted anything in almost a year. Like I said, I've been focusing on the podcast. So that's my news. Writer's Block returns next week with some new material. So I hope y'all like it, man. But anyways, we're gonna wrap this show up. Thank for my crew again, man. Cap, Ricky, Fella!
Bro, put them bags of pudding away. Nobody want to see that.
Lucas, as always, man. Thank y'all for my crew. Chris, he dipped out early. I don't know what happened, but Chris dipped out early. But thank y'all for tuning in. And shout out once again, WFBS Radio 91, Holly Street 96. Make sure y'all check them out. Fastlane is coming up this Sunday on pay-per-view. Y'all check that out. I don't know if it's going to be as good. Thank you for everybody for tuning in with your comments. Y'all had us dying laughing. I apologize that I was a little late to the show. But, hey, we still made the show happen, so I thank y'all for that. And I thank y'all, fellas, for y'all patience and everything. I know we kind of ran over. This is dumb. We kind of ran over with the show.
Get him the fuck
or whatever.
away.
But
Bags of pudding away, bro.
But yo,
children watching.
I know, right? It's gonna be disturbed. Anyway, shout out to Norfolk State, my alma mater. They playing right now in the NCAA tournament. They up by 10. So shout out to NSU, my alma mater, baby. We're gonna hold things down. Spartans, baby. What else? Y'all got any shout outs, man?
Yeah, I want to shout out Follow the Blingy Tings on Facebook. It's my lady and her jewelry company, Follow the Blingy Tings. Shout out my fellas up here, Lucas, Fella, Big Queez. I don't know.
Anybody else?
Anybody else got any shout outs? Anything they want to?
Anybody else, Cap, that you want to shout out or nah? You good?
My mom, my little cousin that's locked down. We fight for you on the outside, brother. That's it.
All right, cool.
He shot somebody.
Okay. All right, then, Cap. All right. It's getting weird now. Anyway, so I don't know when the next show's going to be, y'all. We're going to discuss that in the group because I'm in the midst of moving. So this is my last show here in my room. So y'all need to see it. It's fine. So it's going to be a wreck. So, but yeah, it's going to be my last show in my room. So
show
next
the
time
bodies. Kidding.
He's dumb. So next show is gonna be at my humble abode with my lady. Shout out and her birthday's Monday, but we celebrate this weekend. Hey Kiani, hey babe, I know she watching. Well, we're gonna celebrate your birthday this weekend. We're gonna get turned up. So, but anyways, we're out of here, y'all, and we'll see y'all in the next episode, whenever that will be. I'll keep y'all updated and let y'all know when that's gonna be. But as always, as we see at Wrasslin Talk Radio, we're not just wrestling fans, we're wrestling fans. We'll see y'all next time.